Hey everyone, I'm Chetta, and today I'm going to be making a jerk chicken soup. It was made with a little leftover jerk chicken that I had, and so I'm going to get started with the ingredients. First, I have my sweet potatoes. I just use one because I'm going to use a small pot. And I cut it up into small cubes to make sure that it's bite size for the soup. I shred my red cabbage into thin slices and cut my corn. You can use frozen corn as well, but I just have fresh corn left over. I also cut up some carrots in bite-sized pieces. My celery. I like the ends of the celery in my soup. It gives it character, but you can take yours off if you want. And my jalapeno. I seeded my jalapeno because the chicken already was really spicy. But if you want to give it an extra kick, you can leave the seeds in. Chop my cilantro very fine. You can also use other herbs if you want to add parsley or oregano, basil, or a little dill. It depends on your palate. I cut up my green onion, and I want to save some of the green stem for garnish at the end. I cut up a lime, and I did use only half of the lime. Like I said, it was a smaller pot, so I didn't need much. I heat my cast iron pot and add the oil. And first thing, I'm going to throw in my green onion, and I'm going to let that sweat, give off a nice aroma, smell up the house, and squeeze in a little ginger to give it a little kick. With this soup, I'm not going to be using a ton of spices because, like I said, the chicken is already well seasoned, so we don't want to overdo it. We want the seasoning on the chicken to be the star. I go ahead and throw in all of my veggies. And you can add whatever veggies that I don't have in this to it. It depends on whatever you want, but that's what I had left over in the fridge, and that's what we're gonna rock with. I'll stir it all up and I let it get a little tender. Then I throw in a few spices, just a little garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. There's my lime. You can also use fresh lime juice already in a bottle. And I pour in 2 cups of water, and I put the lid on and let that come to a boil. While it's boiling, I come back and add a tablespoon of chicken bouillon flavor. And I throw in the jerk chicken. As you can see, it's fully loaded with spices. And I put the lid on and let that cook for another 45 minutes. The chicken's gonna get nice and tender. When you're ready, you can take it off the bone, or you can leave it bone in, whatever you prefer. But we are all done. That's the finished product. And it's ready to be served. Cut up my green onion for garnish. Add a little cilantro. Put extra lime on the side if you want it. And throw in some tortillas. And there you have it, jerk chicken soup. I hope you guys try it. If you do, hit me up in the comments. I'm going to give the full recipe. And thanks so much for watching.